Alright, let's see. Welcome to another Let's Try. This is Exophobia. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. FPS. A retro styled, retro inspired first person shooter. Planned to be released during July in 2024. Doesn't say anything about early access or something like that. It just seems like it might be being released fully here. Retro inspired sci-fi FPS, but with modern Metroidvania progression. Okay. It's a pixel art retro inspired game here. Anything more? Doesn't seem to be a lot more to read about it. No pricing or stuff like that. Alright, so since it is a FPS and this is my first time, I'm just gonna use mouse and keyboard. Not gonna be setting up my Steam controller or my gamesir T4 Kaleid. Why did you move the window? Hello? Alright, press any key. Options. So you can have blood on, off, a crosshair, me-sized, header bob, disable, screen shake, disable, and flashes disable. For me, they are enabled by default. I believe you have, you have a little bit of a different options, but I prefer them to be off. Flashes might be something I could enjoy in some occasions, but hey. Skyfi, smooth, pixel, right. And graphical setting, full screen, borderless full screen to my knowledge here, or just window mode, nice to have. 440p. Right, there we go. No ultra wide screen here, or super ultra wide screen. At least no 3840 by 1080. I don't know what this is doing. No idea what that means. It keeps moving my window here. Field of view 70. Stop moving the window to the center. Just because I'm changing the field of view doesn't mean that you have to move the window. Okay, that's the whole point with having a windowed mode, is that I can move it around to where I want it to be. Stop centering the window. Stop. Just stop. No. I move the window. Let me keep the window there even if I change setting. Only changing like window scale or window size should recenter the window. Not changing every little setting should not recenter the window. That's something that should be fixed. Alright, you have CRT filter, color filter, and it recenters. Contrast filter. I might tweak this. This might look better with higher contrast there. Oh god, it's annoying me. Why would you recenter the window every single time you just change a little bit? Music volume. Let's change the music. Will that change the window? No. No, okay, so maybe it's just everything you change in this menu will recenter the window. Okay, hopefully. Let's change something in gameplay. Okay, good. Good, okay, so it's only in the graphics settings. If you change anything here, it's gonna recenter the window. Okay. A little bit better, but still a bit weird. Controls. Controller time. No. Yep. Camera sensitivity, sure. Gonna have to tweak this obviously in game, but seems to be keyboard only, gamepad or keyboard. No remapping. Right? That's kind of weird. So you can't remap anything. I hope they fix that for the full game. no remapping whatsoever is very weird, and it recenters the window. Of course it does. Stop moving my window. What's the point in having a windowed mode if you keep moving my window? Can I? My mouse pointer is gone. I cannot. I have to tab out. Alright, that's fine. Moving the window again. Stop moving the window. I hope that's fixed for the final release. I get it at some settings like resolution you need to center it because it needs to like reinitialize or whatever, so it just doesn't be weird. But loading a level should not recenter the window, you know. Just because you have it in window mode you shouldn't recenter it. Changing like FOV in the graphic options shouldn't need to recenter the window mode. Like the whole point with the window mode is so that you can see other windows, that you can place it in a good position for you. You don't, you know, want a window mode just so you could have it pinned in the center of your screen. Most likely you don't want it to be just in the center of the screen. You might want it in the top right, bottom left, bottom right, or you know, whatever. You want to maybe be able to move it around. That's the whole point with the window mode. So please do not keep changing the position of the window. Not fun. Right. That is very low sensitivity. Can I increase it? Hello? Okay, pressing enter will not get you into options. Pressing enter takes you to menu. Apparently a different menu every time. Oh wow, that's so you have to press space, or if you just press enter you're taken to some kind of menu. That is buggy. I would probably make it so that pressing enter do nothing or something else. So you can go into using escape and go in, select options and press enter and take it to options. Instead of pressing escape and having to go select options and press spacebar. Ooh, alright. But this might already be released when you see this video, so who knows. Maybe not. I don't know how much I have buffered, but okay, let's see. Controls, I want camera sensitivity 60. Okay, there's not a lot of fine grain that you can do here. Probably good enough, but you know what, I probably want even higher. Wait, what? 75? I could have sworn this went by steps by 10 just recently. Now it goes in steps by 5. Alright. Alright. Holy hell. This is bad. This is some problem with frame pacing here. I've seen this is in another game. I'm guessing this might be a Unity game. And that game also had some serious problems. It seems to be hard locked to 60 frames per second. Let me show you performance here. Right, so it's very lightweight, not really using my GPU. It's pretty much almost idling my GPU. Let me do this to make sure that all the resources, there we go. I only have OBS and the game running right now. Seems to be a little bit better. Still is some weird frame pacing thing going on here. Let me do another thing. No. Yeah, still weird frame pacing here. But yeah, you can see it's very lightweight. It's not even using 1.5 GB of VRAM, and I'm recording with OBS, and this is 1440p playing. my Ryzen. Mostly one thread is like peaking up, sometimes 2, 3, so you know, maybe dual to 3 or 4 cores or threads at max used in this game. Very lightweight. Locked 60 frames. There is no... doesn't seem to be any way to graphic. There's no like VSync, there's no FPS limiter or anything like that. So it's very difficult to know. Like I can't force VSync on or off or anything like that. It's just a 60 frames per second hard coded. Yeah, that's not good. This looks weird. So 70, 90 to 105, okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright, well, yeah, not after the... What was that? I don't know. I'm running, apparently. Apparently I sprinted while touching that one. Let's just try to play a little bit to see what's going on here. It's a little bit better when I close my web browser down, which is kind of weird. It could be that this is so lightweight that it's just like Windows thinking that it needs to like could be Nvidia or Windows or whatever, like it's so lightweight that it thinks like this doesn't need the amount of resources, so we kind of like go in and out of a power state. So like manually, I could try that though. Yeah, okay, we're gonna try something. First I'm gonna try something here. What? Oh, yeah, it looks nicer with a bit of a higher... Yeah, I think it looks nicer with a little bit of a higher, the increased contrast ratio there. Apparently it looks like you have some kind of slide. There's no remaps, I have no idea what the parts are. So, excuse me, I wanna just leave to main. I just wanna give this the best possible start as I can. So we're gonna just quickly go into the Nvidia control panel. Let me turn this one on. There we go. So I'm gonna go into the Nvidia control panel, program settings. I'm gonna quickly add Exophobia. I'm gonna go to see. Where is it? Max frame rate is on. You know, we can turn on ultra low latency mode. It doesn't matter. That was off by default, so also turn on some anisotropic filtering. Why not? We can try to do... Why not? Just to see what's happening here. Where the hell is it? Power management. Prefer maximum power. There we go. Just cranking that one up. Go for high quality. We turn off all those. So let's see. No trilinear optimization. Texture filter high quality. Should be good now. Let's restart it. Let's see what's happening. Let's move the window down. Using Direct 3D 11. God damn it, it moved my window again. Let's move my window down. Go. Right. Wait, what? Oh my god, it doesn't remember that I use keyboard and mouse? Oh, whoa. That's a lot of things to fix with this demo. It just defaults to my gamepad. Is everything else correctly? It looks like it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it still is weird stuttering problem here, so turning off the Nvidia power management has made zero difference. Going from turning on ultra low latency has no impact, and like turning on like anti-aliasing and stuff like that in the Nvidia control panel makes no difference here. That is a very interesting font choice. I guess you might be able to change this one. Oh wow, this looks not readable at all. Okay. What the heck? Base map. I can't really tell anything from this map. I'm guessing I'm in this room right now, but yeah, okay. And that's an upgrade in that room. How do I go back? I guess like that. Oh wow. Ooh, very unreadable. And you can't try the different font options. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's just let's get leave terminal. Yeah, that was very yeah, come on. Not really very readable. Well, we have a fixed 60 frames, but there was some stuttering. It seems much smoother now. Don't know if it is the Nvidia graphics card being they turned off the I don't know if it is because I turned off phase while moving to slide and avoid damage. Yeah, I don't know if it was because I turned off the Nvidia's graphics card like power saving. Yeah, I guess we have full HP. Interesting graphic choice so far. Or that was quite some weird frame pacing again there. Yeah, there seemed to be some problem with the pacing of frames here. I guess we got a gun. How much ammo? Don't know. No reload, okay. Oh, you have a no? Maybe you will get a charge shot. Okay, so it won't fire until you release. You cannot aim vertically, only horizontal here. Cannot go back. Yeah, the frame pacing is the biggest problem so far. Otherwise, it seems kind of cool. Oh, okay. Save progress often. Okay. Only manual saving. Right, and you can only watch the map like within those. It's not a bad idea. I think it could have been a little bit made a little bit more readable everything, but fine. Oh, you have a map here also. But if you go in here, you can see that terminally, you can see what it kinda is. You get a little bit more of a hint, I guess. Upgrade. So that's like an upgrade thing. That's nice. And I'm guessing this is where I am now. You have a manual map, so you can see what you have explored. And the orange is my exploration, the other one is unexplored. Right. Right, so I guess we can go through this door now. I think it's supposed to be an arrow. Yep, it is. Not the most clear arrow, but okay, it's something. Could again been made maybe a little bit easier to kind of see. Okay, so the red has something in them. Doesn't seem like the other ones have a lot of things within. Right, so this is the ways to go. Gliding into enemies. Into many. Push. Alright, yeah. This seems quite an interesting, cool graphics choice, graphic like art style here. Artistic direction. Shooting so far is basic. Very fast, a little bit of sliding movement, but it seems okay. It feels like there is, as I had in the beginning, some very high frame pacing problem stuttering. It's better now. It could be because I disabled the Nvidia power saving. It could have been something else. Yeah, so far basic shooting, but it seems pretty fine. Seems like a pretty interesting, game here. Gonna be interesting what kind of like let me turn that one off. What kind of Metroidvania each thing is going to be into this game. Nice with mechanics to kind of push the enemy back. Upgrade, I'm guessing. Yeah, it looked like it. Now I have 4 hearts, and it started stuttering here again, so yeah, there is something with the FPS going on. Frames here are all over the place again. It could obviously be... Let me try that. I'm gonna turn off MSI Afterburner to see if that is interfering with the game. Let's see, where is... Hello? There we go, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna just close it down. Seems to be going fine. It is running max. Okay, I turned that one off. Turn MSI Afterburner off. Still... Oh, that's another timed one. Oh, I almost died here. That's unfortunate. Is there any HP? I seem to be trapped in here. Charge map at terminals, okay. And progress is saved. I want to restart it just to see if we can get, there we go, if MSI Afterburner is turned off and everything. I only have Steam, and this is a Steam game, so obviously I'm gonna have Steam running and OBS open. So it should be, I don't have the Nvidia overlay enabled or anything like that. So it should be minimal things. I don't have the Steam big picture, you know, that's running here. Load the demo. Right, Jesus Christ. This is annoying. Right, and now the map is charged apparently. Oh, they probably wanted you to use that. Okay, so very little feedback when you get shot unless you have, I'm guessing unless you have the flash, screen flash thing on. Okay, oh, still some weird frame pacing, so I'm not sure how to open that one. Right, I could heal, I guess. Yeah, no idea how to open that one. Okay, and that's death. That happens when you die. Alright, let's just... I guess continue on. So yeah, I don't know how to get this. It might be opening from some other place. This might be... whatever. Oh, this locked me in. That's evil. Yeah, it seems interesting, but there is some minor things with the FPS frame pacing that is really off-putting, unfortunately. Did I get hit? I must have, since I feel like I picked up one of the HP thing. I think I need to turn off the screen flashes, I guess. So I don't have any like feedback if I get hit otherwise, so... let's try soft mode. Okay, I can't... Okay, I can go back now. It's a very limited map. I would definitely like to be able to zoom a little bit out or something like that. Okay, so that's like HP and something like that. Seems like I have infinite ammo so far. It's a bit of an interesting demo here. I wouldn't say that I'm... I'm not overly like being super drawn into it or anything like that, but so far it's pretty linear. Right, it's the start of the game here and I'm being herded I don't know what that opened. Oh, FPS frame pacing here. I have no idea where the game wants me to go. Okay, it is that way, okay. Okay. Sure. Repairing, uploading, progress save. Spaceship map. There's a room here. Alright, don't know exactly what to do. That opens something. I'm guessing it might have opened this door. That's HP. That's HP. Having to click and auto-fire this gun is definitely a bit interesting. That helps a lot. Right. Oh shit. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Pretty interesting. It's just a bit annoying here. I'm guessing you get the power up to charge this gun, but not right now. You have to like click it to fire. Upgrading my gun with the short shot. Or is it? Don't know. Yep, definitely a short shot. Only have one gun so far. Okay, and this can destroy stuff like this, and that's the Metroidvania part. Right, because we got right, yeah, because we got that one that we now can get. Alright, yeah. Sure, yeah, because, okay, now we're out here. I think I got it if I destroy this one. Yeah, get that disc. I'm guessing this is data logs, maybe, the discs I've got. So the question is... that way maybe. Explore actions to interact with objects. Explore actions to interact with... Okay. Yeah, that was something. Okay. Explore actions to interact with objects. I have no idea what is meaning with that. Explore. I see nothing here. Like going back here. I have no clue what is going on. Alright, so the map fades the more you use it apparently. You have to charge the map to be able to use the map. So now I can't use the map. Interesting idea, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I have new discs here. Is that a new... is that... This is a very unreadable font. You can change this. I just wish you could change it, like go to the options and see the visualize the changing font. Wow, that's a long log. Okay, no. Thank you. But yeah, you can this one, right? If I was smooth. Yeah. This is much more readable. I think this should be the default font, or maybe the Skyfi also is good, but now at least this is readable. Alright, yeah, okay. That, still I have no idea where to go. Because this way I can't go. And I don't know what this means. Explore actions to interact with objects. Don't know. Probably gonna stop pretty soon here. Like, graphic style is fine, there is some frame pacing issues. Seems pretty interesting with, you know, this kind of module and upgrades. The map idea there. I'm not sure everyone is gonna like it, that you have to like charge the map to use it. But the frame pacing issues like here is the biggest thing to like improve. Like, why is the frames here just went crazy? I just walked here. Is it a loading thing? What's going on? And then I'm guessing I'm just a little bit too stupid to figure out what the hell to do. So I just feel like I'm just wandering around here with no idea where to go. Oh well, we did find another way, I guess. Oh. What? There we go. Okay. We did finally go. I'm not sure what that message was trying to tell me though. Okay, so we need another upgrade for that. That leads to another upgrade thing, okay. I guess we can keep... Alright, you need an upgrade for that. That's insta-death. Oh no, well, not insta-death. Well, my window just resets itself again. Please stop that. Remember the window placement and don't move it. So where the hell did I go from here? Was it this? No, it's not that this way. It was some other way I went. Did I go back? It's not in that way. Was it this way? Ah, okay. So this looks like another battle room, no? Okay. Ooh, the frames again. Ooh. That is something else, the frame pacing thing happening. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. Otherwise, it seems like a cool graphic style. It looks like you might be able to... It might be available in the full version, or it might be able to unlock like different like colors, styles, or filter here. You know, I'm guessing that might change the look of the game, so that's nice. And I think it like adjusting the contrast for me is just definitely something that I recommend, especially if you have an OLED TV. Yeah, if you have an OLED TV, it's just going to be definitely something I recommend you to go for. Up the... Here we go. Up the contrast a little bit to get those deep black going. Pretty simple shooting so far and everything, but it seems pretty fun. Obviously, I don't know how long or like how much the like backtracking and stuff like that's gonna be. But and like I'm not a fan of the map like fading away, but or like I would like to zoom out more, but you know, that's just personal thing. That doesn't mean that is like an interesting game thing, and might definitely be very interesting for others to enjoy. Wow. And again, it starts off pretty basic with the shooting, but it's nothing too like that bad or anything like that. Oh. Ah, I saw this open hatch there. Sneaky little game. Right, so that's probably the way to go. Right, so this seems to be a shortcut. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Shortcut to that place. Interesting. I haven't been here apparently. Oh, and the save point. And some data logs, that's nice. You want a bit of the lore, you can read the data logs. Yeah, I would say that for, you know, what it's going for, art-wise, it's pretty damn good. definitely some tweaks could be done, like the gun or everything. It's super pixely. I think they might have, in for me personally, like toning down a little bit of the pixel things would have been nice, but like it's like the gun seems to be very like chunky pixels. If they were a little bit more fine, I would have probably think it looks a bit nicer, but like it is a very cool art style with a cool filtering and everything, and how the map and everything is, you know, working. Even if it's basic shooting, it's nothing too bad. So it's kind of come down to like the price, and if they can fix the frame pace stuttering here, it's just really not good. It's quite a lot of frame pace problems. Hello? What? Okay, the first boss here. Very weird how I'm supposed to tackle that. How far away is the save point? It's very close. That's nice. I like close save points for the boss. Quick cutscene. Okay, so I have to shoot at it for it to like go in. Has no health bar. I can destroy those. That's nice. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're starting to learn the boss a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the boss was pretty decent here. For sure. And I guess we got like a key card or something? You have a save. It's a good chunk of demo here. You get a lot of good playability here to try. So you probably now need to go to like one of the doors that you can like open. I think I'm gonna stop here. I think it's a good point to stop with the boss here. It's definitely very interesting, but with the frame pacing, yeah, I might keep an eye out for reviews, and it keeps resetting my window, which is annoying me the crap out of me. Again, the whole point with the window mode is so I can place it where I want it and see other stuff. if it's forcing itself or constantly resetting itself to the middle, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a window mode. Then I could just use like more of like a borderless window, because it might just be in the way of what I want to see anyway. So please look into that. Try the window mode and remove that it resets itself all the time. I like that it is available a toggle, but it's quite annoying that dying and like loading in the game or stuff like that will reset it, or changing pretty much any graphical setting whatsoever resets it. Just tone that down a little bit and I would be a really happy boy here. Might be something to look out for. Again, I don't know price or anything like that, the size. Gonna probably wait for reviews. It seems interesting, but it's not like my main game that grabs me, more fast-paced, crazy shooting. I like the boss though. Again, I like bosses with more of a health bar or something, more of an indication that I'm hitting it. It wasn't really that kind of like feedback that I got that, oh okay, when I hit the boss now that happens, but you know, you figure it out, and it is definitely quite an interesting one. I like the mechanic of combining like different genres and modern and old school, like, you know, again having like this kind of dash, and you can kind of like crouch, dash under stuff, combining with this only horizontally, you know, game. This probably will play pretty damn good with you know, gamepad. This is definitely a game that probably you could play pretty damn good even with just only keyboard, right? Having one, you could move with like one with the WASD or something like that, and use the arrows to just turn the camera. That's a really nice thing. Mouse though, adding analog is really nice. If you have a game, this would probably, I don't know if you can use mixed input, I haven't tried that. But having mixed input would be pretty damn good for this game also, since you don't have a lot of input prompts. So if you could have like moving around analog movement with your gamepad and combining that, I guess I can try it. What happens if we turn this one on? Well, no, you can't mix, my bad. I think they should add a mixed input, because having like a gyro enable like the gamesir T4K that supports gyro, having the gyro being only horizontal and then having like analog to move would be amazing for this type of game. So yeah, allowing mixed input would be really nice, but unfortunately it's only like now gamepad do nothing. I set it to be gamepad. Now I can use my gamepad. It's a very high dead zone, but it is analog movement. It is dual stick, yeah. Oh, it's a pretty high dead zone. Will be fine to tweak that. The problem is that mouse and keyboard is completely turned off now, so I can't mix it. And if I could mix, I could use the gyro to just turn left and right, and it would have been a really amazing experience for this type of game. So I really wish that you would allow us to use like gamepad and keyboard and mouse all together, mix and match. Controlling the dead zone would definitely be something that wouldn't be bad. Would be nice to be tweakable. There we go. There we go. Is there anything more? Maybe you need some more fine-tuning of the camera sensitivity. 5 steps in 5% it works for me, but it could be a problem for others. There you go. Alright, yeah, pressing enter should not take you to the menu like this. Like, I want to press enter to go into the option menu. I can't do that. Just a weird minor thing. And since you don't allow mixed inputs, you support both gamepad and I think so at least, and keyboard and mouse. We go keyboard and mouse. There we go. Right. So here I can't use my gamepad and like that together, but if I press escape, I can use gamepad and I can use keyboard. So obviously this engine supports both gamepad and mouse and keyboard input simultaneously, like it's working fine here in the menu. So it would be nice to have that in-game also, because again, this would be really nice and a very good starter for anyone that are interested in gyro aiming, to enable gyro to mouse emulation through the Steam with a compatible controller. And you know, you can then have analog movement and combining with just horizontal for the gyro. Very easy, very good, very accessible, and it adds a little bit nicer fine printing for shooting here, fine tuning for the aiming. So yeah, this looks very promising, but it is a little bit like some of how the options and stuff for that are working, that can definitely be fine-tuned here. But if you like this art style, you like this kind of type of game that might have a little bit of backtracking in it and upgrades to the gun, and you don't mind like how the map works, that if you use it too much it's going to stop working until you hit another checkpoint, and that you don't mind that this is how it looks and you can only look at the map, all of the map in stations, it might definitely be worth your time. Again, shooting is pretty damn basic, and also the crosshair is, again, it's quite chunky. Everything is very chunky. Yeah, to me personally, I would think that this is really nice, but I would have liked the chunkiness a little bit less chunky, like more of a finer blocks than this kind of huge crosshair blocks, both for like guns and everything. But obviously the absolutely most crucial thing here is to look into why is there so many frame pacing. Like, why is the frame pacing for me just going like this bad? Is it mouse and keyboard issue? Is it a gamepad issue? What is causing this? It's not the Nvidia control panel issue with the power saving. Is it a Windows 11 issue? What is causing this? Because this makes it just very... A lot of people are gonna think this is unplayable. Just be frank. And I get it, I understand it, because this is very, very off-putting when it starts doing that. But alright. The main menu. And again, that one and that the window mode keeps resetting. Just going to the main menu, the game just, again, resets my window. If it starts in a centered position, I get it, but then try to not move the window position, you know, just when you're playing the game, like loading and stuff like that. Only reset it, pretty much, it should only be like these two that like resets the windowed mode position. Other than that, it should remember the position and keep it. Like, changing stuff like this should not need to reset the window. Loading a game should not need to reset the window to the center of the screen. It defeats the purpose of a window mode, and it's like kind of annoying if you want to play in window mode and have other things up and running in the background. Yeah. Thanks for watching. That's all the feedback I have about this demo. Pretty interesting. Not a thing that I'm gonna just oomph into forward. It's gonna be released soon and everything. So maybe it will get picked up by, you know, reviews and stuff like that, and it might be something for me to come back to. It seems pretty solid overall. But yeah, not something I'm gonna be first day diving into here. And yeah, that's it. No more points. No. So you can leave a like, a comment, follow, or check back to the channel if you want to see more Let's Play, Let's Tries and stuff like that. And if nothing else, have a great day and bye for this time.